Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Attack of the B-Team. So what I'm going to be doing today is, first of all, showing you guys this little hotel I made. You know, I did some renovations, and by that I mean completely knocked down the last one and built this one. Because, well, the last one was pretty terrible. I know I made fun of it a lot in the episode, and I said I wasn't going to redo it, but I just could not stand how insanely ugly it was. So we made this thing pretty fancy. Well, I mean, you weren't with me, so I made this thing. I like it. You know, it has a little thing. I like this part where it goes up and then like this out. I like that. And it just generally, you know, pretty simple. Just some glass, some iron, and, you know, looks pretty good. Pretty good. You know, classic kind of hotel skyscraper type thing. And then also, I actually installed some ender porters right here. Yeah, right here you can see if I hover over it. Yep, ender porter. So if we go on this, teleports us to the top of the world. Pretty fancy there. Also, I want to point something out, guys. If this ends up being a pretty short episode, I just recorded an episode of this, and it just broke. It wouldn't render. It wouldn't do anything. So now I'm recording it again. So if this ends up only being like 12 minutes or something, that's why. Just putting it out there. Also, sorry that I haven't had anything posted lately. I've just been, well, actually, I had something yesterday, but before that, just finals, just so many finals. My school's almost over, and then I'm actually not going to be able to record that much more because I'm going to camp, so, you know, normally the summer would be a time that I would be able to record more, but not really, so hopefully I'll have some stuff pre-recorded for that, but, yeah. Anyway, this episode, I'm going to be making the house from up. Okay, so if you remember from a little while ago, we were going to make a floating house. Okay, that's what I want to make on top of this beautiful little helipad type thing right here. So I want to make the house from up because, you know, obvious reasons, the house from up, it flies. My house is going to fly too. It seems pretty logical in terms of that. I have some air balloons here, tons of those, and some engines. Just want to point out for all you guys who are like, oh my god, hacks to the max, you're right, there was. Basically, if you saw my episode a little while ago, I said I'm gonna be doing one iron block surrounded by air balloons for one engine, so that's what I did. I just kind of cheated these in, but I did pay for it through another kind of means, you know, 8 air balloons and 1 iron block equals this, so pretty fair trade, I'd say, for these amazing things. Basically, they make the ship go a lot faster and just generally do some pretty cute stuff. So, that's the engine. Now, let's get going on the house. I have a little reference image next to me, and you know what, I'm trying to do some more video editing, so I'm actually going to put the reference image right over the map, okay, because I want to be fancy with this. I'm going to put the thing I'm trying to build right over the map, and let's just try to, ooh, phone call, that's awesome. Okay, phone call's over, now let's get going on the house. So, I'm looking at the image, okay, so it has like a kind of, it's mainly square. The problem is that when you drive or when you fly the flying house type things, the Archimedes ships, if you rotate them and then land them, it's gonna rotate all the blocks so that they're not in the right area or right. What am I talking about? Right rotation. So if I put the roof on there as stairs, it's gonna rotate it and just totally 100% mess it up. So I can't really do that. So that's out of the question. Well, I was about to say it's out of the question. But let's test it, because I do actually want to see, maybe it won't mess up for whatever reason, so let's see. Let's make some stairs and test this baby out on a little Archimedes ship. Actually, this is also a pretty good opportunity for any of you guys who don't know what an Archimedes ship is. It's definitely a good time for me to show it to you guys. So pretty much Archimedes ships, you know, I've showed it to you guys a couple times, but, you know, one more time can't hurt. So pretty much, you need these air balloons to keep the ships afloat, but if you place these down, then pretty much, you know, you place the air balloons down, then, okay, so I put the stairs like this. Let's see what happens if I do a little roof like this. I'm curious, you know, will it rotate, or will it, for whatever reason, stay normal? Maybe because it's a vanilla block, it'll work. Not really sure. So let's see here. Okay, we got stairs like this. Let's just hope it works out for ourselves here. And like that. Okay, looking good. Couple more air balloons. Slap one of these helms on it right here, and should be good to go. So let's hope, okay, it's working, it's flying, but now if we go like this, okay, we're going to rotate it, and, oh, ooh, oh, it actually works. Well, that is very unexpected, or is it actually? Is that unexpected? Give me a second here, guys, because I don't think, can I even place the stairs a different way? Like, if I try to place a stair like this, will it even... Yeah, it will work. I really don't know why it works like that. Maybe it's just, yeah, it's really weird. I don't know, that's cool though. So it looks like that's actually going to work out in our favor. That's pretty cool. The real question is, does it work with other stairs? But I guess, you know, we'll get to that in a different point in time. So for now, let's just destroy this ship and then get back to building that house. So we're going to get started here with maybe like a 4? Nah, that's not big enough. See, I'm trying to figure out, like, the dimensions of it. I think this is going to be the hardest part, because I want it to be roomy enough to put stuff in it, but at the same time, I want to make it relatively small. So maybe, 5 back? Is that good? Yeah, that could work. Let's see. Okay, 5. Oh, no, that's still only 4. 5 could be good. I'm going to say 5 is good. Oh, but then we actually go like this, and we have way less room. 3, man, this is difficult. Okay, I think I'm going to go with 6. That seems like a pretty good size to me. You know, it's not that you can kind of put some stuff in it, but at the same time, it's not too big. Yeah, that seems pretty good to me. So, okay, there we go with that. That is awesome. And then, okay, this is a really tough part. How long do we want it to be? Okay, if that's 6, I guess I'm going to go with another 6 here. I think it should be a square on, like, the 1 box part. So, that's 4... Okay, 5 and 6. So that's a square. That's awesome. But the question is, what about the other part? Because, you know, there's a little, like, box part. Well, I guess you can probably see it in the corner. There's a box, but then there's kind of like a trapezoidy thing, which is probably going to be another, let's say maybe 3, 6. Actually, that could be a solid 6. Yeah, I'm going to say that's 6 blocks. So let's just take this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. So just place all these down, and then I think we're going to go 6 here. Oh, also another thing is I'm actually going to end up painting all this stuff. So, yeah, I feel like I'm saying S a lot. I don't know, but yeah, we're going to paint it. So don't worry about it all being birch. I actually chose that color because it can be really easily painted, and it definitely looks pretty smexy. So let's just finish. Yeah, I'm just saying S so much. Okay, 6 more this way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you know what, I can picture this, maybe something like this, and pretty good, you know, not ideal, but it's not half bad, actually, you know, it's not half bad, so that's that. One thing I actually want to say here, and this is kind of random, but I'm thinking about talking about, like, current events more in my videos, because right now it's pretty much just like, okay, we're placing this stuff down, blah, 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 but somebody called to my attention. I forget what your name was, but I couldn't actually respond to your comment. YouTube's being stupid. It never lets me respond to people. I think it's because you actually don't have a Google Plus account for all those people that I can't respond to. So make sure you have one of those if you want me to respond to a comment. But they said something, and it was like, it was criticism, but I think it was good criticism. You know, it was constructive, and that's the kind of stuff I like. So keep believing that. But it basically just said, you know, I don't need to, like, narrate everything I'm doing in the videos, and I definitely agree with that. The reason I do that sometimes is just because I don't really have, like, that much stuff to talk about, but I'm thinking, like, what do you guys think about current events? What kind of stuff do you guys want to talk about? Because, trust me, I know a lot about what's going on in the world. I watch a lot of videos and stuff, okay? Like, a lot, so definitely feel free, you know, tell me in the comment section, what do you guys want to talk about? Because, I mean, I can talk about some E3, I can talk about some of that stuff. I just don't really know what you guys necessarily want to hear, so that's my main issue here. I'm trying to look at this, though. I think this looks good. I guess I'll move this in one and then get rid of that part, or this part right here, and I think this could look okay. I'm actually kind of warming up to this. You know, in the beginning, I didn't think it was going to look that good, but I'm sort of liking it now. You know, yeah, I think it's going to look okay for the most part, hopefully. Yeah, I'll just go like this, a little bit up here. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. It's not going to be beautiful, but it'll definitely be okay. One more thing is actually we could extend this to 3 and move this back here. Yeah, I definitely like that more. That's a lot better. Okay, so here we go with the house, and back to talking about the current events and such. So I know I have no idea what current events are. I lied. I lied a lot. See, the problem with me is that I'm recording this when E3 and that stuff just happened, like it's just starting. So I don't really know a lot about all the events and stuff. Maybe you guys can actually tell me in the comments what's going on with that in the future when you're watching this. See, like, I know, you know, some of the stuff, like Nintendo actually released some really interesting things with the, I don't know what it's called, but it's kind of like the thing with, like Disney Infinity or Skylanders, where you put the little character on the pedestal and it actually plays. And I feel like, I don't know, I've always liked that concept. I thought it was pretty cool. So it's kind of interesting, you know, Nintendo's going that sort of way with that stuff. And it's an interesting thing that they're doing there, you know. It's kind of, it's not, I'm not going to say it's different, but it's definitely different for Nintendo. Not really their kind of style with that. Okay, I'm just looking at the picture, thinking maybe like 4 high. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be good. Let's try that. Yeah, 4 high. I'm actually really liking this building. You know, I like talking just while building. Also, it's way easier to record episodes like this because it is not hard to just talk. It's so much easier, and I don't know. I feel like it's kind of fun. I might try this more often. I sort of feel like I'm live streaming almost, but like slightly higher quality, hopefully, because my live streams are not the best. Let's just leave it at that. What do you guys actually think of me doing more live streams? See, the reason I'm not doing them is just because my internet, it sucks so bad. Like, it's not good internet. So, I don't know about that. Like, I just feel like the time it takes to do them isn't that much, but it's almost just not worth it for, like, the quality that I feel like I'm doing, because I just don't feel kind of fulfilled when I make that kind of content. It just doesn't feel good enough. I don't know, it just doesn't feel good enough. Okay, actually, right here, ooh, now we're at a dilemma. I think we actually have to extend this whole thing one out. Yeah, we do. The reason for that is because if you look at the picture, there's kind of a, like, porch thing, and if we want to make that go in maybe even 2, that's going to make the rest of this thing really, really cramped and tight, which it already is, but it'll make it even more. So we're going to have to go like this and just make it that much smaller. So we're going to have to move everything out one. That's going to be kind of annoying, but hopefully we'll look okay. So I'm actually going to jump cut. I feel like I've been kind of, you know, rambling long enough, so I'm going to jump cut to when I'm done with this, and just tell me in the comments, do you guys want me to talk about current events and stuff, because I think it'd be kind of cool, and just generally easier for me to do, so definitely say that in the comments, and I'm going to jump cut to when I'm done with this. Wow, this house is derpy. Yeah, that is, that sure is interesting. Definitely turning out to be an interesting house so far. I think it's going to be okay, you know, it's going to be pretty weird, pretty derpalicious, but besides that, I think I like it so far. One thing I want to say, though, that I do not like so far. My freaking mouse. Okay, it is spazzing out so much right now. I don't know what's going on, but it just cannot control itself. Like, I don't know if you can really tell right now. Let me just move around for a little bit. Yeah, look, do you see that? I'm still getting 30 FPS. It's just, like, jolting around. It's really weird. I need to get that checked out because it is annoying as heck. So, yeah, okay, let's look at this a little bit more of the proportions. I think this is going to be 1 higher, then I might just start the roof on this one. I'm really hoping the roofs will merge correctly, and that when I rotate the house, that stuff won't get messed up. You know, all we can really do is hope, but we'll see. So I think the proportions on this are correct, but that makes it really difficult. Oh, God. Okay, so if this is, like, up here, there's going to be a roof here, I guess. Okay, so there's a roof here. Oh, man, so I guess they have to do the roof like this? Like, out, starting like that? I guess. Oh, man. Oh, God. Okay. Maybe if I start the roof like this. I have an idea. Let's see. Like that. No, not like that. Dang it. Okay, I don't like placing on camera because it never really turns out that well, but, I think I'm trying to do it like, yeah, like that. Okay, like this. Maybe this will be okay. I don't think this is even the direction I'm trying to make this go in, but we'll see what happens. No, it's not even the correct direction. What? It's all good. It's all good, guys. Let's just see if we do this. No, not what am I doing? What in the world am I doing? I'm supposed to be doing it this way. Let's try this. Come on, there we go. Now we're talking. So like this, and then that looks pretty derpy now. So we're gonna want to deal with that. Okay, I'm gonna do some more off-camera stuff. I'll talk to you guys when I'm done. Oh, now I think we might actually be getting somewhere. That's pretty interesting. So look at this, guys. If I actually chop this thing down, and instead of... See, look at this. I'm, like, holding, and my mouse just stops sometimes. It doesn't mind, and it's really weird. But if I actually place this way, instead of doing the normal way, it makes it look pretty interesting. You know, I don't love it necessarily, but I think it looks better than what I do normally. So, gonna keep going with that. It looks pretty fancy. I think I'll keep the bottom ones normal, though. Yeah, I like that a lot more. It gives a lot more depth to it. Just makes it look generally better. This is actually looking pretty good, though. you know, it's not perfect, but it's not half bad either. I mean, it's pretty decent, honestly. I mean, look at it from this angle. Yeah, this is not too terrible. Like, I don't want to say it looks good because it definitely doesn't look good. But for what I can do, like, considering I have to use all vanilla blocks here, which I'm not used to doing, at least in this series. So I think it's going pretty well. You know, it's going pretty well. Let me see. Is there something I can do about this, though? Because this is really going to bug me. Does that look... Yeah. A little bit better. Let's see here. If I get rid of this, maybe... Nah. Whatever. We'll deal with it. No, I can't stand it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, man. This is the tough stuff. This is the tough stuff that I have to deal with here. Whatever. I'll leave it. I'll deal with it later. No, I can't. Guys, this is so tough. This is so difficult. These are the tough decisions that I have to make it just go like that. No, what? Spazzing out, guys. I'm freaking out so much right now. There we go. Beautiful. I did it. Anyway, what's going on right now? Just finishing the roof. I think things are going to go pretty well. I'm debating if I want to paint it or not this episode. I think I want to, but I probably won't. Just because, you know, time constraints. I think kind of, you know, like I said earlier, sort of short on time for this episode. So I might just leave it here. I think I'll do a little bit more. But actually, this doesn't look half bad. I mean, add a door on this thing, and you've got yourself kind of an okay house. You know what? Slap a window in, like, maybe right here. Hopefully, let's see if we can slap a window in there, and then just put a door, like, right here or something. And that's a house, kind of. Yeah, I like it. You know, this is going way better than I thought it would. The real test is if we put these babies on and try to fly it. That would be pretty intense, but maybe not this episode. I know I should, but I probably won't end up doing it right now. I guess I'll just finish the replica and then probably end it off there. Okay, guys, so I haven't quite finished this thing, but I think I might stop it just around here because my mouse is starting to really spaz. You know, it's not happening right now, but sometimes it just goes kind of wonky, and I really just can't place anything, but things are going well. You know, things are going really well. I'm liking the way this thing's looking a lot. Like, I mean, for what it is, you know, all vanilla blocks, no micro blocks, no anything fancy. I like it. I honestly like it. And I feel like, you know, it's actually kind of almost good, in a sense, sort of. You know, the roof is pretty derpy, how it's like here and then it's gonna meet all the way up here, but I think for the most part, it's not terrible. Like, the way the roofs meet and stuff, I think it makes it look kind of cute, kind of nice, and just generally pretty good. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. It occurs to me I have a new outro, and I'm not really sure how to end the video now, because I used to say, you know, all the, like, make sure to share the video, subscribe, and stuff, and then I said thank you so much for watching, goodbye, but now my outro already says thanks for watching for me, and it also says share the video for me, so I guess I should just say, like, so this is the end of this episode of Attack of the B Team. Thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. I guess I can still say thanks for watching. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, no, it doesn't make sense, because I know that you guys haven't seen my outro yet, but once you see it, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about, that it won't make any sense if I say it that way. So, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say something like, so now we're coming to a close on this episode of Attack of the B Team. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time, and yeah, that's good. Okay, hope to see you guys next time, and goodbye.
Warning, shameless self-promotion incoming.
Hey guys, just want to thank you for watching the video. I definitely hope you enjoyed it. I also really want to remind you to please share the video, because if you share it, then I'll earn money not only to spend on more games, but also better equipment, better streaming quality, and just better content for you guys. So make sure to send the video to as many people as you possibly can. I will see you guys next time, and goodbye.